Hello, welcome back to this episode of CrisbeeCraft. So this is episode 5, and I wanted to clear up a few things from last episode really quickly before I got into this one. So I showed a raid, and it showed me flying around. The raid actually happened first. So I got raided, my villager over that way got killed, and I had no other villagers in this area. So I had to go back to my other villager farm that's back way over that way in that direction. So because of that, because I was all the way over there, and I have a villager farm over there now, and a new crop farm over there that I built on stream. So now most of my villager stuff is gonna be over there. It's gonna be over there because it's safer over there. I spend less time there, and it's not the spawn chunk. So I think there's a lot less chance of it being raided. The other thing I didn't tell you guys, so I had found a buried treasure map on the ship that I had went down and discovered at the bottom of the ocean, and I found most of this stuff in a treasure chest. So I ended up getting a conduit, or it's called something else, but I already made it into a conduit foolishly. It didn't show you guys. I'm gonna try hard. Oh, and this is all loot that I just currently have. I don't know why I put that there, but I guess I wanted to show you. So I'm gonna try to keep you guys filled in a little bit better. My episodes have been a little bit all over the place and just filler. Like I fill you in on what I've done because I'm too scared to record, or I'm too scared to use the footage. So I'm going to do my very best to make the episodes a little bit better. At least from my perspective, I feel like I've been slacking a little bit. So you guys can't let me slack. All right? Okay. So now let's get into this episode. One of the things I want to do on this episode is create some Canada flags. So I noticed that you can make Canada flags with banners, and I just love the idea. So I'm going to go over this way, and we're going to get working on some flags, because I am very proudly Canadian, and I feel I need to show my colors a little bit. And the other cool thing you can do with banners is you can put them on your shield. So, I don't have it on me right now, but you can. So I'm going to put the Canada flag on my shield, actually. So I'm going to need some white wool, and I'm going to need a bunch of red dye and some white dye. Now I do need some sticks as well, which of course I didn't bring with me, so I'm going to get some sticks, and then I'm going to meet you back here at the loom. La-da-da-da-da, going to get some sticks. I take the sticks, bring the sticks back, bring the sticks back, and now I meet you at the loom. Okay, so I need actually a chest first, or a crafting table. I'm going to do a couple of these in case I mess up, because it's actually pretty easy to do. Okay, so if memory serves me correct, you start with a red X, and then you want to do a middle line, and then I've changed it up a little bit. I like to do the outside, white outside. Oh, I think I did that wrong. See, I already think I'm doing this wrong. I think I need actually... Oh. Yeah, I think I'm doing it wrong. I need a cauldron. I think you can clean stuff in the cauldron, can't you? Going to get the cauldron. Making a bucket, filling it with water. Placing the cauldron, 2 cauldrons, and filling with water. Oh, it only gets rid of 1. Perfect. I did not realize that, so that's perfect. Alright. So I didn't need that in case I messed up. So now I do that, and now I go and I put that in there. Now I need the white dye. Is that right? I think that's right. Okay. So then that, and then I need the red dye. And the red dye. There we go. I think that's the same Canada flag that I made before, so I like it. I'll double check it just to make sure that's right, but I believe that's the right one. So can I duplicate this somehow? I don't think I can. So let's just make another one. That. Oh, no, not that yet. We want the white. And then we want that. We want the white again. I did this a bunch of times on creative just to figure it out so it'd be easier. And then I want, did I already do that? Yeah, I already did that. There we go. So I've got two Canada flags. One I'm going to put on my shield. One I'm going to put in my bunker or around my bunker. And yeah, I'm just going to show my colors proudly. I love the banners in this game. It makes like so much sense to have something like this for even if you had like some sort of game with tribes or something, or you wanted to make different banners for your people. Here, I think, perfect. Look at that, Canada flag above my bed. I love it, looks great. And then my shield, I should have a shield somewhere. Oh, that's not it. Oh, I just realized I didn't explain what a conduit does. So all this good stuff here, out of all of it, the conduit's the best, because what you can do with this is you build a little shrine underwater, basically, and then it allows you to breathe underwater, and yeah, it's awesome for underwater bases. So I'm either going to put it here, or I'm going to find an ocean, because I plan on making an underwater base. So if I find an ocean, then we'll put it there. But for now, I think I'm going to make a little spot for it here. The only downfall is I need prismarine, and I don't have any of that. So I have to go try to find a guardian temple anyway. So if I find a guardian temple, then I find an ocean, and if I find an ocean, then I'm making an ocean base. So yeah, you put two and two together. We're probably going to end up saving this conduit till that point. I don't think I'll find prismarine another way until then. But yeah, so again, I just want to do this. And do I not have a shield? Because I'll just make one. It's going to be quicker if I just make one. Alright. Alright, there we go. Haha, I got the Canada flag on my shield there. Oh, that looks so cool. It actually looks pretty good like that. Right on. So I have got the Canada flag shield. I should enchant that after, so let me just go ahead and put that down. And oh, I made an extra sword for later when I lose this one since I die so often. Oh man, off camera I have died so many times you don't even know. I can't handle it anymore. I definitely am not keeping track. I haven't even opened up that. Oh, what am I doing? These are empty. So yeah, I also have these extra shulker boxes just empty on hand, and then these are my ones full of stuff. So yeah, definitely makes it a lot easier to organize everything with the shulker boxes. But yeah, so what is the next item on the agenda? I've got the banners down. Pretty stoked about the banner. I'm not really sure. I think I'm gonna have to actually just check my notes, and I will come back. I came across an exciting discovery. I was trying to figure out what to do with this episode, so I went to my farm and I grabbed some wheat to go look for some cows, and I found, look what this. That is a horse with a saddle. That is Clyde. That is the original Clyde. I found him. He came back to me. Oh, I'm so glad I name tagged him. Oh, Clyde! The original Clyde. Oh, I can't believe it. He wandered off. That's what had happened, because I didn't know what had happened to him. So he was alive. He was alive the whole time, just living in the forest. Oh, Clyde. Oh, thank God you're alive. Oh, so let's bring him back. Let's bring him back right now. Oh, let's not kill him. Oh, man. Okay. And then bring him around and place him where he's a little safer. Alright, let's put you in here with the other Clyde. So there's Clyde, we got him back, and I think I'm going to rename this guy to Dale, actually, because I want Clyde and Dale, Clyde's Dale, you know, my little gag there. But, yeah, so he has returned home safely. Oh, I can't believe it. What a great day. Awesome. Okay, now moving on. Alright guys, so this guy saved me a heck of a lot of trouble. So he is a traveling village, or traveling tradesman? Traveling something? Traveling something. Anyway, traveling. How many more times can I say that? So he's a traveling trader, and he comes by and, you know, he just has various items for trade. And I actually came to trade with him, and I noticed he had this packed ice, but then I noticed he's got a jungle sapling. So I'm going to grab a couple of those. I got 8 jungle saplings, and now we can add that to the tree farm. And I'm going to have all the types of trees now. That's perfect. Thank you, traveling salesman. Oh, that's awesome. So let's go do that. So let's get rid of these guys, and let's add 2 jungle trees. So now whenever these guys grow, I'm going to have 2 large jungle trees ready and waiting for me. Perfect. So I haven't fully decided what I wanted to do, but I know something that needs to be done, and that's the barn. I never finished that. So I think I'm going to work on that, and that'll be a good project to end this episode. Hi guys. So I'm here at the barn, and I've got a towered up so that I can get a bird's eye view of the barn, and just having a look at behind me here is kind of cool too, to see everything popping up behind me. It's definitely pretty sweet. But so I'm just here in an aerial view of the barn, and I looked online to see, or to get some inspiration from actual barns, and I think I know what I want to do. So I'm going to move this doorway over to the middle, same with that doorway in the back, so you can walk straight through the middle. And then I'm going to raise up the roof a little bit in the middle, have a roof cap on it, and then these 2 will come from the sides. It's kind of it's hard to explain, but it's kind of the general basis for, there's 2 general barns, and this was the more rustic looking one, I thought. So that's the one I'm going to go with. Okay, so I've got this door moved over now, and I got the one behind it moved over too, as you can see, and so these are right down the center. I had to move the wall over 1 in order to make it work, but that's not bad. So on to the next thing is, I think I need to raise this middle part up a bit, and then, yeah, go from there. Kind of what I want, but not quite either. Okay, so now that you've got an idea of what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and build it, and I will check back in with you guys when I am done. Well, I've been working away, and for the last little while, off and on, just taking breaks in between, but I think I've finalized the look and feel of this barn, and I'm ready to show it off. So let me just come up to it here. Not too bad, eh? Not too bad at all. So this is the new barn exterior, and if you come inside, I've still got all the sheep to my left. I've just got sheep sounds turned down right now. But I've got all the colors of wool going in a circle around like this. And then I've got a little area in the middle for dyeing and for actual use of the barn area. So I think that looks really good. It turned out well and it's functional. And then over here I'll put some cows. I don't have any at the moment. And then I've got my 2 horses, Clyde and Dale. So the thing is, Clyde seems to have more health, whereas Dale, he definitely jumped, or sorry, I did that backwards. Dale is this one. I've got to rename. Let's do that. So I've named Dale now. So I've got Dale and I've got Clyde, Clyde Dale. And so I guess what I need to tell you about these guys is Dale has more health. As you can see at the bottom there, he's got, I don't know, 12 hearts or something like that. I didn't count them. And then, so Clyde here, he actually jumps higher, but he's got less health. So they're not a bad mix between the 2 of them. So I'm going to keep them both. And they're just got a temporary spot there until I make this side a little prettier for the horses. But yeah, so I've got this place hashed out. I've got it ready to leave alone. So I am really happy with how this turned out. It's functional, which I always enjoy. It looks legitimate. It looks like a barn to me, and yeah, it's got everything you need in it. I just need to get some cows and chickens again, which they're gonna go on this side. But yeah, so this place turned out really good. I enjoy the way it looks and feels when you walk through it, and it's identical on both sides, so that was easy enough to do. And I left the 2 other sides windowless because I felt like it was too open. It's nice having it a little more enclosed. That keeps the animals dry too, right? I've got my little processing area over here. Unfortunately, yeah, we processed the sheep and cows through this here. And we've got everything we need for anything we have to do with the animals. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty stoked with how it turned out. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye, and join me next time on CrisbeeCraft. We're going to be getting up to some more fun and some more building. So hope to see you guys there. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out. And always remember, keep it crispy, my friends.